again, the Lost album, is this independently released, or what's the or how are you doing this out on your own, or you got some, you doing it DIY, like just like back
Yeah,
at just like the
pretty
EP?
much.
Yeah, so it's
Pretty much.
full bookends now, right? Which is nice, right? Now you can do it all on your own.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you don't get it, you don't have to go through all the nonsense that sometimes you did when you were on a major label. You just see it, do the artwork, get it mastered, and put it out. It's
Yeah, I mean, it's not something to make I mean, it's just it's there for the fans, really, and for us. It's just it's just a piece of our history that should be out there.
We agree.
Do you think Pat wanted this out? Did he eventually want this? What, where this music? Yeah. Go ahead.
If he was around, sure, he would. He probably forgot about it too.
And for your son, is it going to be available on vinyl?
I want it to be on vinyl. We just couldn't work it out this time because there's a backlog. But we do have plans, and it's already in the works. We have a Christmas album that came out, I don't know, over 10 years ago, and it's been out of print. So we got the rights back to that, and we're putting that out on vinyl and CD. And it's a great Christmas record. I don't know if you heard it, but Christmas with the Smithereens, and I really like it. I wouldn't say that, I would say, oh, that album's crap, but it's good. So eventually we'll be putting out a lot of stuff on vinyl, like our 2011 album. Hopefully we can get that out in the next spring on vinyl and CD, because that's also out of print. Those records were all licensed to company, and we're getting the rights back to all that stuff.
Very exciting.
That's
And
wonderful.
the first album, especially for you, where now that you mention it, we got the rights back after 35 years, so we're going to do a deluxe edition of the first album with the demo, everything, just the deluxe version with a booklet and everything.
Oh, that's phenomenal.
Yeah.
Yeah, one of my favorite quotes, I think, when I was doing some research, is you guys had played this music so much, it's the debut album, that felt like a greatest hits album for you. But it's still, I mean, it's that was my first exposure to Smithereens, and it's still like those songs are embedded in my brain, and not as much as yours, I'm sure, but still.
We feel like they're our history.
Yeah.
No, it is. I
That's
mean,
here.
it took us 6 years to get to that point, And then what's amazing even more is the second album, which is really great, Green Thoughts. We had very little time to put that together. So we passed the sophomore slump, I think, with that one.
Right, yeah, that's the old story. You have 25 years to put out the debut and 6 months to put out the second one. So
Yeah.
well, it's wonderful. I'm glad. Yeah, it's nice to hear that the Smithereens story is continuing and going on, and best of luck to
well,
you.
like I always say, we don't know how to do anything else. So
Well, you're doing it very well. Whatever, you picked a great specialty.
And that's